Julia Belle Swain is a popular name here in La Crosse. After 2 years of work, the steam-powered boat is nearly complete. News 8's Sarah Tamer tells us about the work and the man behind the boat.
Madeline, as many La Crosse natives know, the Julia Belle Swain has been undergoing a major restoration. The boat, which was built in 1970, is a replica of a steamboat built in the early 1900s. And as with many things built long ago, the boat began to lose its power. But leave it to a handyman to restore a big part of the Mississippi River history.
You decide you want to do something, you want to do it well, and mechanical things seem to be my thing.
Most people would shy away from something old and rusty, but for a guy like Barry Bloomquist, it's the worn-out things he finds most interesting.
Some people are talented in other ways.
Take the Julia Belle Swain, for instance. The old boat built in the 70s was powered by 2 steam engines. However, after years of navigating the waters of the Mississippi River, it began to slow down and eventually stopped in 2008. But that part of history began to see a new future.
When it came to the Calliope, I kind of searched around trying to find somebody that could have work on this, and I finally just decided it was probably going to be me.
The organ produces sound by sending steam through the pipes. Bloomquist rewired it to work digitally. It's not the easiest project, Bloomquist says, but the 70-year-old Onalaska resident has years of handy work under his belt.
I've restored a lot of automobiles over my lifetime and built a lot of things, and it was kind of an unusual project that sounded interesting, that I thought I was capable of managing. I can't say that I did it all. You're almost like a conductor or a foreman. You tell everybody else what to do, but somebody's got to have the ability and the understanding of how all the pieces go back together.
By recrafting the old organ last used in 2008 and placing electronic switches on the keys to supply the notes in each pipe, the boat is almost ready to replay. Sounds that will soon bring back a beloved boat.
Every piece on the Calliope now is either stainless steel. Anything that would corrode is stainless steel. There's some aluminum parts and or chrome plated. There's some brass parts, but there's nothing anymore that would rust or corrode on it. It's a real historical gem, and I think La Crosse is very fortunate to have it.
Bloomquist says about 400 hours of sweat equity was put into the final pieces. He and other members from the Julia Belle Swain Foundation have been working on the entire boat for the last 2.5 years. They anticipate the boat should be completed sometime next year.
Thank you, Sarah. Once completed, the foundation plans to host events and tours on the boat.